Notwithstanding what you may hear about me, I have incredibly good judgment. One, I married Jill. And two, I appointed Johnson to the Academy. I just want you to know that. Just clap for that, you stupid bastards.
Come on, man. Poor kids are just as bright and just as talented as white kids. Come on, man.
Where I come from, you don't get far unless you ask. My name's Joe Biden. I'm a Democratic candidate for the United States Senate. Look me over. If you like what you see, help out. If not, vote for the other guy. Give me a look, though, okay?
Come on, man. And stop your boast about never being seemed at what you can do anything. You always talk about your ability to negotiate. Negotiate a deal. Come on, man.
Is Joe Biden going to win? As my grandfather would say, the grace of God, the goodwill of the neighbors, and the creek not rising. Yes, I'm going to win.
Come on, man.
If you were at a fancy restaurant in Washington 5-6 years ago at an important business meeting, and a gay or lesbian waiter came up, or transgender, spoke with a lisp or demonstrated they were gay or lesbian, and someone at that luncheon table made fun of that person, no one would have said anything.
Come on, man. You all know, but most people don't know. Unlike the African American community, with notable exceptions, the Latino community is an incredibly diverse community. Come on, man.
I'm going to beat Joe Biden.
Come on, man.
I got hairy legs.
Come on, man.
All men and women created by you know the thing.
Come on, man. If you want to protect yourself, get a double-barrel shotgun. Have the shells, a 12-gauge shotgun. Put that double-barrel shotgun and fire 2 blasts outside the house. Come on, man.
You're not only a great friend, but a fierce advocate. Lady Gaga has been the voice for people who have been forgotten and people who have been abused. Until it happens to you, well, it happened to her. And she's shown enormous courage. And we want to make it real clear. It's on us, it's on everyone to intervene, to stop abuse when they see it, and when they hear about it, to intervene.
I am a sexual assault survivor, and I know the effects, the aftermath, the trauma, psychological, physical, mental. It can be terrifying, waking up every day feeling unsafe in your own body.
It's no man has a right to raise a hand on a woman for any reason other than self-defense, ever, period.
Huge bank of cameras, about 50. And Joe, who knows her, leaned forward and whispered some encouragement, telling her that she was doing great, that she looked wonderful.
Come on, man.
Great job. God, I love you. How are you? Hey, everyone. I'm Joe Biden's husband.
Come on, man.
Got a lot of thanks to give out here. First and foremost to my perfect wife, Stephanie.
Come on, man.
That's why I made it a priority my entire career to work closely with you. From the time I got to the Senate 180 years ago.
Come on, man.
No more than most people know. And I can get things done. That's why I'm running. And you want to check my shape on, let's do push-ups together, man. Let's run. Let's do whatever you want to do.
Come on, man.
That turned blonde in the sun. And the kids used to come up and reach in the pool and rub my leg down so it was straight, and then watch the hair come back up again. They'd look at it. So I learned about roaches. I learned about kids jumping on my lap. And I've loved kids jumping on my lap.
Come on, man.
COVID has taken this year, just since the outbreak, has taken more than 100 years. Look, here's the lives, when you think about it.
Come on, man. We have to take care of the cure. That will make the problem worse no matter what. Come on, man.
A problem figuring out whether you're for me or Trump, and you ain't black.
Come on, man.
This guy's whole idea of America on its own is meant America alone. We're out there by ourselves.
Come on, man. No, there's a, during World War II, where Roosevelt came up with a thing that, was totally different than he called it the World War II. He had the War Production Board. Come on, man. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America. One nation, indivisible, under God, for real. Come on, man. No man has a right to raise a hand to a woman in anger other than in self-defense, and that's rarely ever occurs. Come on, man.
You know, back in the 30s, when we had the first breakthrough in terms of what and for having union movement be able to move.
Come on, man.
Conversion of the road to Damascus. Because now you say, by the way, are you going to stick with the president on the following president, the last guy, on this issue? And just start naming them, whatever it is.
Come on, man. I tell you what, I'm so darn proud. And those poor people who have lost, anyway. Come on, man. And the only people who will be deported are people who committed a felony while here. That's number one. I lost that.
Yeah, well,
come on, man.
this country covered. My plan would do that. Your plan would not.
They do not have to buy in. They do not have to buy in.
You just said that. You just said that 2 minutes ago. You just said 2 minutes ago that they would have to buy in. You said they would have to buy in.
Have to buy in. If she qualifies for
Are you forgetting what you said 2 minutes ago?
Come on, man.
What will your administration do to help them give them that chance? Thank you.
Move it up here.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Hello, my name is Portia Bennett. I'm just going to be honest, Mr. Biden. I was told to go off this paper, but I can't. You need the truth.
Come on, man.
Learned a lot. And I learned that it makes a difference. This was the diving board area, and I was one of the guards, and there weren't allowed to, there was a 3-meter board. And if you fell off sideways, you landed on the darn cement over there. And Corn Pop was a bad dude. And he ran a bunch of bad boys. And I did. And back in those days, to show how things have changed, one of the things you had to use, if you used pomade in your hair, you had to wear a bathing cap.
Come on, man.
Look, one of the things that that I think is really important is that we somehow put that back on. There's somehow that we're in a situation where we
Come on, man.
Okay, does Joe Biden have a brother? I'm lucky I have 2 younger brothers. I'm the oldest of 3, and I've got a sister who's the love of my life.
Come on, man.
We got to stop building and replacing pipelines.
You got to go vote for somebody else.
All right, thanks so much, sir. We're going to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'm going to vote you in the general if you treat me
Yeah,
right.
I know. Well, I'm not.
Well, can I have a
Look,
picture?
you're asking a picture of me, coming up and telling me you don't support me.
No.
My plan, yeah, you did. You said you
I said I would support you in the general.
In the general. I'm looking for a primary.
We're happy to get a number.
That's what I'm looking for, okay?
Just because we're trying to get.
You believe that Bernie can do something by 2030?
I'm actually supporting Tom Steyer.
The first surprise is that Biden told Fallon to vote for someone else.
I did not expect to be told to leave, to go vote for somebody else, and then to be lectured about.
And then he presses on Fallon's chest, pokes him with a finger, and finally grabs his jacket with two hands.
Come on, man. 1% of the money's gone out. 1%. 1% of the that's not the paycheck. The bill for small businesses.
Lending.
Mainstream lending. 1%'s gone out. Come on, man.
There were 3 million people that were deported and separated from their families. Yeah. We had this classification of families.
Well, you should vote for Trump.
Families.
You should vote for Trump.
No, I'm not.
Come on, man.
Why wasn't his apology enough, Mr. Vice President? Why attack Sanders?
Why? Oh, you're getting nervous, man. Just calm down. It's okay. Come on, man. You're a damn liar, man. That's not true. And no one has ever said that? No one has proved that?
I see it on the TV.
You said I set up my son to work in an oil company. Isn't that what you said? Get your words straight, Jack.
That's what I hear on MSNBC.
You don't hear that on MSNBC.
The hell I didn't.
You did not hear that at all. What you
I didn't.
heard. Look, okay, I'm not going to get in an argument with you, man.
Well, I don't want to either.
Well, yeah, you do, but look, look, here's the deal. Come on, man.
Wilt thou have this woman to thy wedded wife, to live together according to God's law in the holy estate of matrimony? Wilt thou love her, comfort her, honor, and keep her?
Come on, man.
You're arguably the candidate with the greatest advantage in this race. You've been the vice president. You weren't burdened down by the impeachment trials. In the participation. So how do you explain the performance in Iowa, and why should the voters believe that you can win the national election?
It's a good question. Number one, Iowa's a Democratic caucus. You ever been to a caucus? No, you haven't. You're a lying dog-faced pony soldier. You said you were, but now you got to be honest. I'm going to be honest with you. Come on, man. How you doing, Eric? Vice President. Good. All right. It's easy being Vice President. It's like being a grandfather. Yeah, that's it. Come on, man. Because they know me. They know who I am. 3 former chairs of the Black Caucus. The only African-American woman that ever been elected to the United States Senate. A whole range of people.
No,
my point is...
that's not true. The other one is here.
I said the first. I said the first African-American elected. The first African-American. So my point is... Come on, man.